Hello and welcome to the weather update. It's around 7:30, March 10th, 2019, and as you can see here, the rain is done. Nothing on the radar. I'm not even going to show you that, but we did get quite a bit of rain last night. Here's something very interesting, though. You can see where the stationary front is set up just by looking at this Ventus sky, and you can see here on Long Island we are in the upper 30s and low 40s. But if you go south the warm front, guess what? It's a lot warmer in Toms River, 48. And if we go even further south, they're in the 50s in southern Jersey. But luckily, the cool air has held tight over our area, and that's why we're not seeing these warm temperatures. But we could use them if we want to get rid of the rest of that snow that had fallen across our area. I'm going to look at a couple of webcams a little later to see if any of it remains after all the rain we've had. So there's no rainfall reports listed on the site, so I'm going to have to actually go and look at the actual observations and take a look at how much rain we've gotten and estimate from there. It appears, let's see, 0.9, 0.7, so 0.85. So almost an inch of rain at West Hampton. Let's go a little further west to Islip. Work our way west. Let's see how much rain has fallen there. 4.222, so about a 3/4 of an inch at Islip. Let's go and look at Farmingdale. The one thing to also note in that observation, you see the visibility is very low. We have some scattered fog and drizzle around as well right now. So let's see. Farmingdale didn't get as nearly as much, just a 1/4 of an inch. Interesting. So the rain got heavier as it went further east. It wasn't as heavy in Nassau County. Let's go and look at Central Park. Waiting for Central Park here, 42, and you can see that fog mist again. Visibility under a mile. And let's see what Central Park got. So again, not as much, just maybe a 1/2 inch around. A 1/2 inch at Central Park. So it seems like the amounts were higher the further east you went. Let's take a look and see what Jersey got now. Here's where we're going to see the difference. See, look at how much warmer it is in Jersey. 52 degrees. For all you saying, oh yeah, it's nice. When in the summer, it's not so nice when they're 92. And and we're in the upper 70s and low 80s. All right, so yeah, 52, and look at the dew point, 50. So you can see this out of that warm front there, and that it's kind of muggy too. Let's see how much rainfall they got over there. So they got a little more. So they got an inch. So yeah, they got around an inch of rain. So what probably happened was, if we look at this, what happened is the heavy rain last night. We can actually take a look and rewind the precipitation. I think we can do that. So hold on, we can actually go back and show you what happened overnight. So let's see, 2 a.m. Let's see, yeah, here comes the rain. So 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m. Really doesn't show the heaviest rain, but the heaviest rain basically went over Suffolk County and the Jersey Shore, so it went from southwest to northeast and kind of just missed New York City. Anyway, let's go and look at the models. Let's take a look and see what's going to be happening with our weather for the next week or so. So this system pulls away. We have high pressure building in, fair weather for much of the week before that retreats, and then we get another chance for rain on Friday, and then it looks like another nice weekend after that. And then another chance possibly for rain, just a little small system on March 21st. And then it looks like we have a good pattern here, and it looks actually kind of cold. It looks like it's actually below normal there and there. So we're going to look at the temperature anomaly, and sure enough, that does match up with the temperature anomaly. So we will actually be facing some below normal temperatures in the east, interspersed with some above normal temperatures. So that's what the long range looks like. It does not look like there are going to be any more snowstorms or any Arctic outbreaks. That's just about over. So let's zoom in a little more on our region and take a look at what the temperatures will be doing the next couple of days. Here we'll be using the GFS. So let's bring back to over here. So as we go into Monday, you will see we will be in the mid 40s. The GFS has us in the mid 40s, and again warmer in Jersey, probably near 50, so maybe slightly above average. But then it cools down on Tuesday. We're only in the low 40s, and then for Wednesday, we recover into the mid 40s, And then I think there's going to be another warm-up. Yeah, here comes the warm air for later in the week, so it's ahead of that rainstorm. So 50 degrees on Thursday. And then Friday could be quite warm and rainy in certain areas. Again, wind up could making a run at over 60 in Jersey. Who knows? Maybe they'll even see 70 degrees. It looks like they'll be in the 70s over getting very close to North Carolina, Virginia, and maybe even the Delmarva. And then as we go into the weekend, cools off. Temperatures drop Saturday in the mid-40s. And then Sunday, we drop again into the low 40s. So let's take a look and see what the skies are going to be serving up. Will we have some more clear weather going on? When is the next chance for a clear day? So first we'll look at tomorrow on the GFS, and you will see some clouds around in the morning, but it might try to clear out by the afternoon. So the afternoon might wind up being nice, at least over Long Island. Looks like there's some more additional clouds over Jersey. And then for Tuesday, starts off clear, and then some small scattered clouds pop up, but it could still be clear over Jersey on Tuesday. So Monday might be clearer over Long Island, and Tuesday might be clearer over New Jersey. And then as Wednesday, you see that Cirrus approaching, and that's going to be rolling in on us for ahead of the next system, and then that'll be with us for much of the remainder of the week. But maybe by the weekend, we get a chance to get some clear skies again by Sunday. So, and by the way, this is the 18Z GFS we're looking at. So let's change to the NAM model and see how that looks for the skies, because it's a little different. So let's go into tomorrow, Monday. It looks like it has a little more in the way of cloudiness developing over our area, and it wouldn't surprise me if there is an additional cloudiness. I think Tuesday is going to be the clearer day for our area. And see, this is a little different now. It actually has some more clouds over Jersey, but still has it fairly clear through much of the day. So that should be a pretty nice day. Tuesday should be the sunniest day, probably. So now let's take a look and see what remains of the snow cover. I'm going to have to use these webcams from Wonderground here, and we're going to have to take a look and see what's left of it, at least, after all the rain we've had today. Of course, when this MODIS satellite comes out tomorrow, we'll have a better look at it. But there are some cameras here that we can use. Let's go ahead and look at this one from Ridge, which is in the Pine Barrens. If we can load it, that would be good. There we go. Yeah, there's still snow on the ground. Looks like some of it went away, but not all of it. More of it will melt tomorrow. We had a lot of rain, but it wasn't enough to wash the snow away because it wasn't really that warm of a rain overnight. So I can still see the snow in that picture there on that webcam. So there's still snow cover out in much of Suffolk County. North of the expressway. South of the expressway there isn't much, but north of the expressway there's still some snow, and that means there's probably still snow in Connecticut. Yep, Darien right here. So the snow cover hangs on, but it might be gone after tomorrow, or a lot of it will be. The problem with the snow is it's the snow that fell in the last storm has been very wet snow. It takes forever to melt, and it becomes very icy. It's a really annoying. It's a really annoying kind of snow. I like the dry, powdery snow. But it is snow. Something we haven't had much of this winter. Can't complain too much, but it does get annoying when it hangs on. It doesn't want to melt. So I think that will wrap up this weather update. We'll go to actually we can look at precipitation, and maybe this will have a 3-hour precipitation rate this morning. You can see the heaviest. Again, the heaviest was over Jersey Shore and Suffolk County, part of Suffolk County there. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. We should get some more clear skies sometime this week. So hopefully make it back into the Pine Barrens again, which would be nice. After hardly getting to the Pine Barrens, we're finally getting some sunny days, finally. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care.